Hey everyone, it's Natalie with Crafting a Plan. I'm here with my classic size happy planner. I'm going to be planning the 13th through the 19th, and this is my planner that just kind of captures everything and I carry it around with me. The first thing I do normally when I plan is take the pages out of the planner, just because I feel like it's a lot easier to plan that way. With it being the week of the 14th, of course, that is Valentine's Day, so I decided I wanted to go with more of a peach, light pink kind of theme this week. So I'm going to be using these washies. They're from the newest $10 washi box from Michaels. I really love this box. It has a lot of spring colors, so I'm super excited to use it over the next couple months with it actually becoming spring. So I normally just kind of put washi in a couple random places to start with, and then as I go on, sometimes I'll add it in other places. I also really like to layer my washi, so that's why I have a thick one and a thin one. So I normally, let's see, I like to put some kind of washi on the weekend. Because I also like to put like a weekend banner, so that normally is the bottom layer of the weekend banner that I put. I get a lot of questions about this when I'm using it to cut my washi. It is called an iSlice from Pampered Chef. My sister is the one who thought to use it, and it works out perfectly because it's such a tiny little blade. It's meant to only cut through one layer, so I can use it to cut my washi and get a straight line without actually cutting the paper. So it works out really well. Okay, so there's my weekend. And then sometimes I like to put some kind of washi over on this side too, just to kind of keep it balanced. And since Tuesday is Valentine's Day, I'm going to put some on Tuesday and Wednesday. So when I first started planning, well, I honestly have been buying planners as long as I can remember. Even when I was in junior high and high school, back to school time was my favorite time of the year to be able to buy office supplies, especially pens, planners, paper, notebooks, anything that I could get my hands on. But then I discovered this more planning with stickers and washi tape and all of that around this time last year. So I was super excited to kind of make it a hobby. And I used to use washi tape a lot, and I actually had a horizontal planner at that point. But I don't use as much washi tape now. I like to use more functional stickers instead. And I really like the Happy Planners 3 boxes. Just to be able, I feel like even though I know it's the same amount of space on the paper, I feel like I have more room to work with, especially since I can easily layer between 2 days if there's something that would affect both days. So I really like this layout better. Next, what I normally would do is put a to-do list down the side, but I just recently watched one of Heather Kell's at Kell of a Plan. One of her planning videos, she actually put the shows that she is wanting to get caught up on this side. I think I'm going to do that this time too, because I've gotten super behind on my TV shows that I love. So I'm going to use one of these stickers from the Rainbow Mambi sticker book and just cover where it says notes and then later I'll write TV shows or something in there. And then I normally also like to put some kind of quote or motivational thought or something down in the corner, because I don't usually use the whole space over here. And I really love to use the Color Story book from Mambi, because they have a lot of quotes, but then they also have a lot of just the, not plain obviously, but there's no words on the stickers, so I really like to layer those. So, and they actually have the same stickers but in different color schemes, and they match the planners that they had out. I really like this peach one. I think that will match. Kind of goes with the flowers there. And then as far as the quote, I sometimes will get one from here just to layer on the sticker, but I recently got this sticker pack from one of my planner pen pals, and I love it. I love that these are all clear stickers, because since I do love layering stickers, it makes it super easy to be able to just layer a quote over a cute sticker. I want to find one that has something to do with, I don't know, love. It's Valentine's. I don't have a Valentine's, or I don't have a Valentine, but I still love Valentine's Day. So I think I'm going to go with this one that says, enjoy simply, feel deeply, think freely. Maybe. So I just layer that over it, and it doesn't really matter if it fits exactly on it or not. I like it. It's kind of a little bit hard to read at first because of the background, but I really do like that. Okay. And then what I normally do, I keep saying what I normally do, I'm sorry, is just kind of go through the week. I have some things that happen every week on certain days, so I kind of add that in and then just make it so it'll be easy to just write lists in certain places. So as the week goes on, it makes it super simple to be able to add to, and I'm more likely to use it if I do that. So these stickers are from It's Planning Time. I love her stickers. She's got really cute kits. I'm gonna put this one on Valentine's Day. All you need is love. And then let's see. I'm such a nerd, and I am super excited because I'm actually flying out to California on Sunday to help my sister. She lives in California right now, and they're moving back to Utah. So I'm flying out there and then driving back with her, because it's just her and her husband and her kids, and none of her kids drive. So they each have a car, so they would have to drive the whole way, which is kind of a long trip. And I love driving, so I am super excited to go out there and just make a little mini trip out of it. But in this sticker pack, maybe it's not this sticker pack, in one of the sticker packs there's flight stickers, and I am super excited to use it. Here we go. I don't fly a ton, so I am really excited to be able to use a flight sticker. And then on next week's, I'll be able to use a road trip sticker because I'll be driving back. So this is the purple Mambi book. It's got a lot of good stickers in it. I've used a ton of them. I'm actually also going to use this weekend banner because it's kind of got the pink and peach colors. delicate. Okay, so that kind of takes care of the weekend. And so with flying out on Sunday, I'll probably have some shopping or packing or whatever to do on Saturday. So I am going to just make it so it's easy to do a list from the same sticker book. I'm going to just grab some of these little icon stickers and just write, sorry, not write, but stick out just some little to-dos. Okay. And then also this weekend, I am going to be babysitting for my sister. She is going out of town with her husband to celebrate their anniversary. Their anniversary was actually last month, and sadly, when they tried to celebrate and go out of town, their kids got really sick when I was babysitting, throwing up, and so they came home and then they actually got sick as well. So we're gonna try it again, and I'm going to watch them this weekend. I'm hoping to do something fun with them on Saturday, go to the aquarium or something. So I'm just gonna look through this mom sticker book and see if there's a fun sticker for doing that. I got the mom sticker book even though I'm not a mom, just because as you can see as I'm flipping through here, there's a lot of functional stickers that you definitely don't have to be a mom to use. And I've really enjoyed it, so I'm really glad that I got it. And they have more flight stickers in this one. Oh, and then Friday night, same sister, her family always does a movie night. I always go over to do that with them. So I'm gonna put a movie night sticker down on Friday. And there's this family weekend sticker. I like that, but I think I might wait just a second to use that one. Okay, the only thing I saw that I would maybe use is the Playdate sticker, but I don't see one. No, maybe the red one. I think what I'm gonna do is take this Playdate sticker, but then get from the rainbow book a red, pink little box, so I can actually write. I don't like that red with that pink. I'll just do the red with the red. Oh, actually, there's a red box that says plans. So I think I'll just stick this one there, put this Playdate one back. And with these, I also like to layer these stickers just because I really do like all the colors. So I think I'm going to get a pink background sticker. Put it here, since the plans will be kind of both days. And then put this one here. Perfect. Okay. Then Thursday, I don't really normally have anything specific going, but something I do on every day is the weather. So I normally leave some blank space for the weather, and then again, especially since I don't have anything pre-planned going that day, I'll probably have some errands or clean my house, especially getting ready to be out of town for a couple of days. So I'm going to go back to the rainbow book and get one of these stickers. Put it down here. And then I think I want to just put one of these stickers over where it says today. I'm just putting now. Oh, I like that. Okay. So I think I like that for the second half. And then I'll put the weather up here on these days. So then on the first page, let's see. This rainbow one, it has this really pretty light pink color. Not super light pink, but I really like it. So I think I will do one of these boxes up there as well, just because Mondays I normally have things to do just to get prepared for the week. And then put one of these today stickers over that. And then I want to do something cute on Valentine's Day, and I have these cute arrows I found at Hobby Lobby. They're clear, so I think I'm just going to kind of do a border, not a full border, but actually I think I'll put them like this on Valentine's Day. I'm not sure what I'm doing that day yet, but I'm sure I will find something fun to do. And then Wednesday I have the day off because I have school stuff that goes on that day. So I think I'm actually going to put a flag sticker, again from this rainbow book. Because I normally do have a lot of stuff that I've got going on that day, with it being a day off. Busy with school, like quizzes or homework, just whatever I have going on. And I think I'll get a peach header for that one. That says today's buns. I really like that. Okay. So then I normally I really like it to be pretty decorated, but also very functional. So I like to just add some little stickers of things I need to do. So I'm going to add some more of these little stickers. This way, it just gives me a good place to kind of jot things down as the week's going on. I normally plan on Sundays, and I plan the first half of the week, put the weather in, I also put the local basketball team, the Jazz games in. My friend got me started on that. I was doing college football games, and then she decided to do the Utah Jazz games, and then when football was over and I didn't have anything to watch, I decided to put the Utah Jazz games in as well. So I forgot to look up what days they play this week before, but I do normally just put these game day stickers in there from the Mom Book. These game day flags on the days that they play. So it definitely gets filled in more. What I think I'm going to do this week is on my Instagram at Crafting a Plan, do a Insta story of what I actually, when I'm adding the pin, so you guys can see when I'm adding the weather and the games and just things like that, in addition to this video where you can see what I just did with my stickers. So I think that I really like the simplicity of this. I will probably add quite a bit. I think this is going to be a busy week, so I'm just going to leave it at that. If you have any questions, feel free to post below. Make sure to subscribe to see future videos and like the video if you want to see more like it. Thank you so much.